Okay, hello, welcome back. So today is May 11th. I turn 19 tomorrow, which is a wild thing to say, my last teenage year. But I thought for turning 19, I would share 18 pieces of advice, as it is my last day being 18. This is for anyone who wants to listen, but mainly this is me posting it for myself because while this is my own advice, I struggle to take it sometimes, and I think this will be good to look back on in certain scenarios. And also, I feel like this is a good thing to document for my future children or whoever, that they can look back on. Yeah, 18 pieces of advice for 18 years, or 19 tomorrow. Okay, I have my list on my iPad. So, the first one, you don't have to know everything right now. You have time. Coming from someone who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, who is maybe changing their degree, just don't stress. Everyone expects you to know what you're gonna do with your life when you're 16, when you're 15, and it's okay if you don't know. I know that 18 feels like such a milestone and that you're an adult and you have to figure everything out. You don't. Just take a breather. You have time. Okay. Money comes back. Book that trip. Now, don't be stupid. Don't take out a bunch of credit cards and spend as much money as you can and then be thousands of thousands of pounds in debt. But money comes back. You can earn money again. If you are questioning whether you should go on a holiday or book a backpacking trip, book it. Coming from someone who I keep saying coming from someone, but last year was really worried about my financial situation going to uni with having backpacked for 7 weeks, 2 months. Book the trip. Genuinely the best experience of my life. Just don't worry about it and book it. Money will come back. Okay, this is a hard pill to swallow. Embarrassment is not real. Embarrassment is not real. This is something I've struggled with my entire life because I always get embarrassed. Even this fucking YouTube channel, I got so embarrassed. My TikTok, anything, I get embarrassed. But embarrassment is not real. It's something you make up in your head. It's something society has made a thing, but it's not real. Who actually gives a fuck? We're on a floating rock in the middle of the universe. Nobody gives a damn. Okay. Number 4. If your friends are judging you, they're not your friends. I have learned this the hard way. If your friends are judging you, they're not your friends. I feel like this is a hard one, but friends who judge you or don't support you, that's just not the vibe. I'm not saying you can't be friends with them or you can't be friendly with them, but those people, they're not really there for you. So watch out. Okay. If someone isn't meant to be in your life, you will never see them. This is on a similar theme. The universe will let you know. This sounds so silly, but the universe will let you know. Because genuinely, if you fall out with someone or whatever happens, if they're not meant to be in your life, you won't see them. And that's okay sometimes. Even if you feel at fault or you don't feel at fault, no matter what you're feeling, if you're not meant to see them, you won't. And you just kind of have to come to terms with the fact that the friendship is over, or whatever scenario you're in, that it's done. Okay, next one. Your parents are right. Yeah. I hate to admit it too, but 99.9% of the time, your parents are right. You are too young for that. You shouldn't be doing that. you need to do your chores, like whatever, 99.9% of the time your parents are right. They meet one of your friends, they don't like them, they're right. I'm telling you now, they have the most insane intuition that you'll probably ever see in your life. They're right, listen to them, and also, like, enjoy your parents, enjoy spending time with them. I know it's hard not to get frustrated and annoyed with them occasionally, but your parents aren't here forever, and they're genuinely the two people who will love you unconditionally no matter what. Like, I genuinely think you cannot combat a relationship with your parents. Like, it is one of the most important, if not the most important, relationship in your life. So don't take it for granted. And, well, if you're not on good terms with your parents, I'm very sorry, and this comes across as really obnoxious, but I'm very lucky that I have two amazing parents. So, hopefully you have great relationships in your life if you don't have that, but your parents are right 99.9% of the time. Okay. On a similar note, enjoy your siblings while you can, because one day you wake up and everyone is leading their own lives. Enjoy the moments when you're all together, when you're laughing, when they're annoying you, when you get karate kicked on the trampoline, like the most stupid stuff ever you will miss. The most annoying stuff ever you will miss. Because it is true, they are also arguably one of the most important relationships in your life. They're always going to be there. So enjoy it while you can, because as a youngest child, it really sucks when everyone leaves. So enjoy the moments while you can, at holidays, whenever. And yeah. Okay. Be open to new friends. So this one is hard, because I'm not saying that you should like cut off all your old friends or whatever, but there's never a moment in life where you cannot make new friends. Like, you are not stuck to your primary school friends, your high school friends, your university friends. Like, you can always make new friendships, and it doesn't mean you're cheating on your other friends. Like, I have people in my life who I know I will be best friends with until the day I die. That doesn't mean I can't make new friends. You're allowed more than 5. Like, yeah. Okay. How you look is the least important thing about you. Your appearance, least important thing about you. This one is hard, because in the media these days, it seems like it's the most important thing. It's not. When have you ever been to a funeral and somebody said, wow, like, it's a shame she had those pimples, or like, who is gonna be at your funeral commenting about your appearance? Like, nobody's gonna go, I'm gonna miss her lip shape. Like, no. They're gonna miss your laugh. They're gonna miss your smile. They're gonna miss how witty you were. Like, it's literally the least important thing about you. So, that's a big one. Okay. Be yourself. Nobody enjoys a fake person. Like, be expressive. Be funny. Like, let yourself live. Just enjoy life, because nobody likes someone who can't have a laugh, who is fake and pretending to be someone they're not. Like, just enjoy yourself and let yourself be you, even if it's weird, even if it's cringy. I saw this quote on TikTok, and it's so true. It is better to be cringy to everyone else than what was it? Yeah, it's better to be cringy to everyone else sorry. I can't remember the specifics, but it was like, basically, it's better to be cringy in everyone else's minds than caged in your own. That was it, sorry. And this is so true. Like, it's okay to be weird and cringy. Like, that's totally fine. Who the fuck cares? Like, it's not that deep. But it's so much better to do that than to feel caged in your own and acting like someone you don't even know. So be yourself. Okay. Get outside daily. This will change your life because, like, mental health wise, getting outside daily, getting fresh air every day does wonders. Like, it actually does wonders. And I know everyone says they went to therapy or CAMS or whatever and they got told to run a bath, go outside, do some exercise. But there is a reason you're told all of these things. Like, genuinely, go spend some time outside. It literally changes your mood entirely. It's so important. Get outside every day. Okay. This one, another kind of mental health one. Don't struggle in silence. Literally speak to someone. And I know it's so hard because coming from someone who I literally was so depressed though. Last semester in like first semester of uni, I was not doing well. And that's okay. But I finally spoke to my parents and guess what? They were there for me. Yeah. So if you're struggling, speak to someone. It doesn't have to be your parents. It can be your friends. It can be a doctor. It can be a fucking teacher. It can be anyone. Just don't sit there and struggle in silence because shockingly nothing will change. If you speak to someone, things will change. You'll get support. People will be there for you. But if they don't know, they can't help you. So, okay, be creative. There's always more room in the world for art. Like, there will never be enough art, and everything you make is originally you. Even if you're copying a painting, if you're copying whatever, there is like a form of you in there. And I think art is one of the most beautiful things on the planet. Like, we need more art always. So be creative, have fun with it. And yeah, literally let your inner child out and create something. Okay, we're getting there. No is a full sentence. No is a full sentence. I feel like I don't really need to explain that, but just know that no is a full sentence. Okay, another one. Movement is medicine. Get out of your head and get into your body. Anna Archer said this. I don't know if she quoted it from someone, but I love Anna Archer. So, get out of your head and get into your body. This is one of the best things to do if you're struggling, if you're in a difficult place. Literally, get outside and go for a walk. Like, just move your body. You'll feel so much better. Like, immensely better. Okay. I've said so many times. Sorry. The next one is my other favorite YouTuber said this, Steph Boer, and I don't know if she got it from somewhere as well or if she came up with this, but if you're passionate about something, be passionate about it loudly. Like, you can't hide all your passions. You won't meet people with similar passions if you don't express them. If you are passionate about something, be passionate about it loudly. And I mean loudly. Like, literally post it, talk to people about it, like, everything you can. If you're passionate about it, be passionate loudly, because how are you ever gonna continue that passion, meet new people with the same passion if you don't speak about it, if you're not open about it? So yeah. Okay, we have two more. The last one is, second last one is, confidence doesn't have to be real. No one knows the difference. This is a hard one because sometimes I struggle with confidence. And by sometimes I mean a lot of the time. But it doesn't have to be real. Literally fake it till you make it. That is a very important lesson. Fake it till you make it. Confidence does not have to be real. It's something that you grow into. And it takes a while, but eventually you will gain it. So fake it till you make it. Doesn't have to be real. And this is the last one, and arguably one of the most important. Do not take life too seriously. everything will work out. Like, it's not that deep. We are on a floating rock. Like, I've said this, but just don't take it too seriously. Everything will work out, I promise. It may take a while, you may have to go down some weird roads to get there, but it will work out. And yeah, that is my 18 pieces of advice for my future self and anyone who is listening. Yeah, and just go live passionately and loudly and have fun. That's what life is all about. Anyways, I'm gonna go make dinner, and I'm 19 tomorrow. That's so crazy. My last teenage year. That's really weird because I just feel like I'll always be a teenager at heart. Like, I can't imagine next year being 20. But that's a year away, so we don't need to think about that. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!